Hello, everybody, Russian Batman back with another video. Today, I modified my Steamboat Willie customs, and I did it again. I've revamped my old Steamboat Willie customs. So, like, here's the original set, just to show y'all. It's a great set. I love this set. This is one of my personal favorites. You can just do that. And they released a new version, which isn't as good. I mean, it's a gift with purchase, obviously. But you know, I was just in the mood to remake my old customs that I did. I did do that. So, yeah. And also, I got a bonus Mickey Mouse character to show off as well. First of all, let me just show off the... I got a cough. You're going to have to deal with that. Here is Steamboat Willie, or Mickey Mouse. Pretty simple. Uses a lot of the... obviously same pieces. The only thing that's really custom about him is his face. Now, I've done this with all the Mickey and Minnie Mouse customs in this video. I've done the same thing where I've covered up his molded expression. Usually Mickey Mouse has a permanent smile that goes across, and it looks nice. However, it's just you can't get any other expressions with. So I decided to cover up and make his facial expression a 2D painted on thing. See there, he has this little smile, and I think it works. Another thing I've done is I've given him a tail. So what this uses is just a string that I've painted over with Mod Podge and paint. So you can see here it's stiff, and so it's stiff, so it's constantly in the same pose. And I didn't change anything else about the design. I really like the idea of adding silver to these black and white designs. Obviously not super accurate to the original film, because, I mean, everything in the original, there's no gray, it's only black or white. But I like having the silver details in there. So there's Mickey. Yeah. Next up, we have Minnie Mouse, obviously. Hold on, I'm trying to give her guitar. And like I said, these characters, nothing much modified. But here is Minnie. Like I said, she has a little smirk. Still has everything that's the same. And like I said, this is from the Steamboat Willie and not from... there have been several black and white Mickey Mouses. There's the version from the Steamboat Willie. There's the version from the CMF, which I don't... Actually, no, I do know the CMF was slightly different. It didn't have the silver, right? You had the Steamboat Willie. Then you had the Steamboat Willie in the CMF. Then you had the one in the Disney camera set. I don't know if that was I think that was the next one. The Disney camera set, which was not a reference to Steamboat Willie because they did not have the hat. And Mickey Mouse, I am actually missing his hat, so that's why he doesn't have it. Steamboat Willie, the Mickey Mouse. And then you had, like I said, the Disney camera. And after that, you had the new Steamboat Willie, which is way worse because it doesn't have dual molded legs. But those are all the versions of black and white Mickey Mouse I believe they've made in the past. But yeah, there you go. There's Minnie. Minnie looks pretty epic. Still has the hat. I don't have the hat for Mickey, which is very unfortunate. I should have maybe made a new one. But last but certainly not least, my favorite one that I've made, and the reason I'm kind of making this showcase, is for this guy right here. I believe it's Pete. I think Pete the Cat was the name of the character. And I made it into a big fig, which I think really fits the original cartoon. And I really like how it's been modified. Now, originally, like I said, the suspender was like a 2D thing and not sculpted on. I decided to sculpt it on. And he has the same design philosophy as Mickey, where he has silver pants. Mickey has silver pants, white buttons, and then his hat is part silver and part black. I really like that. I think that looks really nice. Now, there's not a really good way to display him in the actual set because he is just very big and he can't be like sailing the ship. I guess you could put him like in the front, right? But he just takes up a lot of room, which is the only issue with making him a big fig. But I think in this case, it just really works to have him as a big fig. And I really like the expression I gave him. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Popeye, like the yada, sort of thing. Also, you see he has the ears back there. And, yeah, everything else is pretty simple, just black and white. But it's just really got revamped. And I really like how the silver suspenders look. last but certainly not least, this is kind of a meme character. I decided to make this on a whim. But here is, oh, whoa, you got a little paint reveal. But here is another Mickey Mouse. And you might be like, well, why does he look so dashing? It's based off the meme where Mickey Mouse goes into the refrigerator and he's like all disheveled, and then he asks Minnie like how old the milk is, but then like Minnie has a distorted view of Mickey, and so like in reality he looks disheveled, but like when Minnie sees him, he's like a gentleman. So I recreated that. Even has a little fucking bow tie. Damn, I just swore I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, that's it. I like it. I like it. I gave it this skirt piece. From Harry Potter, I believe. No, it was originally from Trolls, and I got it from a Harry Potter set. But it really works for that kind of puffed up jacket look. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, goodbye. Go watch them. 2011 film Rango. Adios. Or go check out our Discord server. It's pretty epic. Well, sort of. Yeah.